Hi guys, this is Jen and I am checking in on, let's see here, VLCD day 79. I know this sounds kind of crazy, but let me kind of refresh your memory because it's been a while since I vlogged. Basically what I did was I started my round and I did a planned reload, like a mid-round reload, and I thought that was going to go well, but as it turned out, I ended up having to do an unplanned interruption. I went into P3 for about a week because I had to go up to Michigan to see my dad. So I did gain some weight during that time, came home, did the reload, got that weight off, got off the extra weight that I had regained, and let's see, then what happened? Then I went back on VLCDs for a while, did pretty good, and then, let's see, oh, then, let me look here. Oh my gosh, it's so confusing. Let's see, got that weight off. Oh, and then we went, oh, then St. Patrick's Day happened. And I am partly an Irish girl, so I had all intentions of being good. I took my food downtown with me because we went to a hotel downtown Cleveland to stay so we could watch the parade. And I was so proud because I did really great as far as what I brought. Well, that kind of failed because then I got tempted and we went to this really fabulous steakhouse, and there's these wonderful desserts for dinner afterwards, and I took a couple bites which led to a couple more bites, and which then led to ice cream afterwards, and it was just a mess. And then the next day we went to the parade and I thought, okay, well, I'll try to be good today. And on the way back from the parade we stopped at, the kids wanted to go to this cupcake place. I think it was called Colossal Cupcakes, and the cupcakes were like these huge, decadent, delicious looking things, and I love sweets so much. So anyhow, we got those. And I was like, oh, I'll take a little taste. And one little taste again led to more and more and more. And I blew it, completely blew it. So of course my weight went up. And then Tom came. So it was just crazy. I went up to, let's see, resuming on VLCD 62 on 318. My weight was 146.8. So that was way up for me. And today, I'm going to try to make a long story short here. So that was shortly after St. Patrick's Day. Then of course I got good again and made it through Tom and made it through Easter. So yay, that was good. Didn't wait for a while because I was off for 5 nights and I was getting up super early, so I just didn't bother. So I was kind of anxious to see what my weight was going to be. And let's see, 2 days ago my weight was 136.2. So that's good. You know, I'm happy with that because I said I got as far as up to 146 and then I got back down to 136. And today though, I only had a little bit of sleep and I weighed again and I was 136.6. So I did go up a smidgen, but I had a lot of salty food last night, and like I said, I worked and I didn't get a lot of sleep this afternoon, so that's okay. My goal is 135 or maybe a little bit lower, so I'm really close to goal. And I'm happy about that, excited. You know, I know it sounds like I've been on VLCDs forever, but, you know, it's because I kept messing, I don't really say messing up. I mean, the one was just something that was out of my control as far as the interruption goes. And my big mess up, though, was definitely St. Patrick's Day. But I was good during Easter, so, you know, just try and take all the positive and the negative together and learn from it like we should all do. And I think that's about it, guys. And let's see, I feel like there was something else. I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to go. If I'm going to just, I'm hoping to get a little bit closer to that 135 goal. I feel really good in my clothes. You know, I don't want to get really any thinner necessarily. I'm not trying to get like super skinny or anything. That's just like a really good weight for me. 135 is like perfect. I'm 5'4", and you know, I'm still kind of curvy in a good way, and you know, my hubby likes the way I look and I like the way I feel in my clothes. So I just wanted to have a couple more pounds down because it makes things even more comfortable as far as my clothing goes. So we'll see how it goes, and I'm sure I won't go too much longer because I definitely want to be done with VLCDs way before the next time Tom is due, so that I can really be stabilized and that kind of stuff. And you know, the part of my concern is that this is gonna sound strange, but I really like P2 because I like the foods, you know. I like my Faya yogurt. I make pancakes out of flax meal, and they're delicious. And I love the fruit. I love my veggies. I mean, one time I was even vegetarian. I had tried it out for like about a month, but it just got really difficult with the family. So I decided just to go back to normal eating. This is a long time ago. But it just kind of shows, you know, I really do like fruits and vegetables and things like that. So, you know, and when I go into P3, that's kind of the struggle I have, because then I have to look at more just the meats and eggs and things like that, and I have to really watch the carbs. So that's a little tricky for me, because I do like the fruits and vegetables and the yogurts. So anyhow, but I know I can do it. I've done it before. I know that, you know, once I get on P3, I just got to get that 21 days of stabilization under my belt, and then I can start adding in some fruits and veggies a little bit more. I mean, I'll have some on P3 when I first start, but very little. And I'll have to just see how that goes. But anyways, okay guys, I'm not going to keep you any longer. I did want to make this short and sweet and tell you that I love you all. I'm watching and trying to comment when I can. And I hope you all had a wonderful Easter. And speaking of Easter, let me set this down. I'll show you real quick some of my Easter stuff before I say goodbye. All right. Don't want to take too long here. This is my dining room table. Let me go back. All right. That what do you call that, flower arrangement that I made, and I put that little bunny thing together. And over here I've got a couple little Easter-y type things, and let's see, down there's a couple things. Outside my front door, I'm not going to go out there because it is just too cold. Let me see what else we got going on here. Oh, a couple things on the table. Brian's aunt brought me that tulip plant, which is beautiful. All the kids' Easter stuff is back there, so that's sort of a mess. But anyways, okay, let me go back over here and say goodbye. All right, guys, I'll see you later. I hope you're all doing well. Love ya. Bye.